We're gonna wait on people to come in here. I'm gonna just start talking because it is late. But I want to tell everybody how my day went. Let me turn this. I told my niece I needed a fan to really put me to sleep. And look, this the fan she gave me. Look, this little fan right here. Let me see. Let me put this up there. Y'all see these fans right here? Oh, this fan right here will do it, baby. Okay. So this the fan she gave me. I'm gonna crank it up when I hang up this live. So let me tell y'all how my day went. So by the way, I made it safe to Austin. So I told everybody I was going to Houston because I didn't want my niece and them to know I was coming here to visit them. I haven't visited them since my father passed away. So, like I said, I haven't visited them since my dad passed. So I wanted to surprise them. That's why I kept saying I was going to Houston, Dallas, and all that. But I was actually on my way to Austin. So y'all, okay. So this is how my day started. So first of all, I was running late because I said I was going to get up at about 6, maybe 7 o'clock in the morning to leave West Texas to be in Fort Worth around about 10 o'clock. And the train didn't leave until 2:10. Actually, that bitch left it. That's how. Well, I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute, okay? Because I'm about to go to sleep, y'all. I'm in my niece's bed. They done made everything comfortable for me. So after I tell y'all this story, I'm going to bed. So check this out. So, okay, so I get up. I'm running late, and I'm, you know, headed to Fort Worth, Texas, because we don't have trains in my hometown. So Fort Worth is about maybe 2 hours from where I live, because Dallas is like three, something like that. So, excuse me. All right. So I'm going through this town called Ranger, Texas. I wasn't speeding, but you know how you changing lanes, or you trying to get over so somebody else can get it. Okay, so I was speeding up a little bit and letting them pass me up. So when I was speeding up, letting them pass me up, Miss Tilly, we call the police Tilly. The gay people call them Tilly. Miss Tilly was actually DPS was. She was over there to the right. I seen her. I was like, well, I'm not really speeding. Speeding was 75. I was going 77. So, I don't never really speed anyway. But I said, oh, Lord, he finna stop me. So I was like, okay, well, here I go. Finna be a white woman. So I pulled over. Y'all, it was. I wish I should have recorded myself, but he he pulled me over, and I was like, "Hey, how you doing today?" Just gay as a motherfucker. I was gay as y'all. You straight men out there, y'all better use this because it works. I goes, "Hi, officer, how you doing today?" He was like, he was going over a little speed limit a little bit. I said, really? I said, oh, I was just changing, getting out the way because these folks just driving out fast and stuff. I guess they getting ready for the 4th of July. So the man was like, so I got rims on my car. So he was probably like, oh, Lord, this ain't what I'm thinking this is. With this going on and me acting like a sissy. So he was like, okay, you have your license? Yeah, I got, they right here. And he said, okay, is everything correct on that? Address is correct. Everything matches my driver's license. Everything is good. Got full coverage insurance, da 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 da. So he goes back. He runs. I don't even think he ran my license. I think he was just like thinking he was pulling over a thug with them rims and shit. So so he comes back. He goes, "Where you headed to?" I said, "Oh, I'm going to a drag show." Bitch, I went in on that police officer. I know that man was like, this is not what I'm looking for. So he's like, well, you have a good day. Oh, he gave me a warning about my light. Nah, it's a third light. It's a light that's up in the back. My other two lights work, but the one up in the back. So he just gave me one. He was like, well, you have a good day and be careful and be safe. I'm just going to give you a warning. No citation. No, nothing. You good, whatever. And so it was so funny, y'all, because I know that he was looking for something. I know that he was looking because I had the rims on my car, and I know he was looking for something. And baby, I went from very white to snow white. And every time a police, and I've only been pulled over twice, 3 times from the times that I've had my license. And every time I get pulled over, I act like the last sissy. I'll be like, "Hey, how you doing today?" So anyway, so that kind of delayed me being a little late because my train was supposed to leave at 2:10. I'll tell y'all about that in just a second. So we get there. I went to excuse me. I parked my car at my play brother's house. His name is James. So I parked my car at James' house. And James, we get everything out the car, so we thought. And we get to Amtrak, and I'm like, I'm missing a bag. So I said, oh my God, I left my bag that had a lot of my clothes and stuff. And I had two bags. So this bag is mostly like my male clothes or whatever. Like this, I got one for my drag shows and stuff. He's like, PT, I'm gonna have to go back. It won't take me long. I said, okay. I said, okay, go back and get my bag because I need my bag. And I had to give him a cash app or whatever, give him some gas money because it was only fair. So he goes back. I go check in. I'm sweating hot. Texas is hot. I'm sweating and shit. I get in. I checked in my bag, one bag that I had, and I had my own carry-on. So when it got me some Subway, and I called him, I was like, "Where are you at?" He was like, "I'm coming. I'm coming." I said, "Child, hurry up, child. The train leave at 2:10, and it was like 1:40. I was like, "Oh shit, I need my bag." Oh, so child, he made it back on time. I runs to get on the train. Child, that goddamn train to leave at 3 o'clock. Oh, that motherfucking train to leave at three goddamn near o'clock. All right, so I'm pissed. So anyway, we take off. We finally take off. So we take off, and then we somewhere in the boondocks, as they say, and the train wouldn't move. I smelled smoke when we took off. I smelled smoke. So uh, we sat on that damn train. I know that track for at least 2 hours. I was supposed to be in Austin, Texas at 6. Child, I didn't get here till 10 o'clock at night. What a mess. So that is my story of how everything went down for my trip to Austin, not Houston. I was just saying that because my nosy ass niece be watching my channel. Matter of fact, when I got here, they didn't know I was coming. And my niece, I called her. Well, my nephew's here. He knew I was coming. So my nephew, I called. Was like, I'm here at the house. Uncle, no, you not. You said you was going to Houston. You can't catch the train from. I don't. You can't catch the train from Austin. Well, from Houston, from Fort Worth to Houston. You probably can, but it would take a long time. And I said, child, I'm at the house. I'm at your mama house. I'm at my sister's house. Come on over here. No, you're not, Uncle. You was just child. Get off this phone. And they realized I was here. I called my other sister. Everybody was happy because they haven't seen me since my father's funeral. So I'm glad to be home. Uh, I'm glad I made it safe. Thank you all for those who left comments and stuff like that. There won't be a show released in the morning because I'm laying in bed and I'm tired. But me and my niece and maybe my nephew, we're all gonna do a YouTube channel tomorrow. I'm gonna do something with my family. We'll talk some celebrity shit tomorrow, and that's about it. So I love you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the show today. For those who did not make a comment today, and hell, you're gonna lift your eyes for not watching my shows and making comments and sharing the videos. Yes, and hell, you're gonna lift your eyes. So make sure you go and leave a comment. Leave a comment on all my shows. Share the video, like the video, and uh, uh, oh, till I was falling asleep on the damn train, and I mean I was really snoring. I had my headphones in, so And I was so mad because I didn't get a window seat. So I was sitting next to this little boy. He looked like he was about 25, 30, little skinny ass motherfucker. I was supposed to say, get your ass up, let me get on this damn window so I can go to sleep. But I had my headphones in, and I was sitting there, and those seats are really comfortable on the Amtrak, and I heard myself snoring. I was, and I woke up because that man next to me was calling the pigs. And that man next to me was calling the pigs and the cows and the horses and everything. Oh, I know that man next to him was like, why did I let this fat motherfucker sit in this chair with me? Oh my God. Oh, but other than that, I finally made it to Austin. Thank God for allowing me to get here safe and everything. And I really want to do a sleeping car. Depends on how well I do for my birthday. I'm doing a show for my birthday, and if I make some good money, I might catch a sleeping car back. Because I want. It's not a sleeping car. I think they call that a roomette, and but it's like when you can sleep in there. You have your own attendant and all that. I kind of want to do that coming back. We'll see. Because I started to do it going because it was only like $58, which ain't bad. So if it's a real low price going back, I probably will catch one. Going back. Yeah, I probably will. Anyway, all right. I love you guys. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'm out. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Peace, peace, good night. Bye, good night.